So in today's video, I'm gonna kind of do a princess themed mani. It's only princess themed because these colors are from the princess collection from Kimberz Kreations that was released for a limited time a couple of months ago. So I do apologize, these colors are not available anymore. I am participating in No by July again this year, so I'm trying to use colors from my collection that I have not used yet, and I thought these colors paired really well together. I am going to list the names of the colors down below just because I know there are a bunch of buy-sell trade groups on Facebook, so if you really like any of these colors, you may be able to get lucky and head over to some of the buy-sell trade groups and maybe you'll be able to snag these colors up. So I will leave the names of them listed down below, as well as I'll leave a link to one of the buy-sell trade groups as well for you. So you guys remember a couple weeks ago I said I was gonna start a new series on my YouTube. That is gonna start next Tuesday. I don't know if any of you guys watch Big Brother. I'm so excited. It starts up again tonight. I am a day late uploading this video because when I went to upload it and save it, my phone said that my storage was full. And I learned a lesson to not work on videos when it's super late at night and I'm tired and I'm rushing trying to get things done, because I went to make room on my phone so I could save my video and I accidentally deleted this original video. I already had it, the edit was done, voiceover was done, and I deleted it. Thank God for iCloud because I was able to get it back from there, but I had to redo the voiceover, so that is why I'm a day late. I apologize. Friday's upload will be as normal, and then we will get back to my normal Tuesday and Friday uploads. But anyway, Big Brother starts back up tonight. I believe it's at 8 p.m. tonight. Eastern time. It comes on CBS if you didn't know. If you've never watched it before, check it out because we're going to talk about that for probably the duration of the summer. I'll do like every Tuesday's upload. We'll chit chat about that. So that's going to be my movies and manis. I know we're going to talk about TV shows too, but I'm going to call it movies and manis. And we're just going to chit chat about different shows and movies and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys are like me with this, but whenever there's a certain show or movie that I get like really into and I love, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. And Big Brother is one of those shows. It's honestly the only show that all three of us, me, Tom, and Gabe, all really loved watching. We would watch the live feeds and all that stuff. You can pay like a monthly subscription because it is a reality show and there's a ton of cameras in the Big Brother house, but you can actually pay and you can kind of watch the different cameras even when the show's not on. So that's what the live feeds are, and we watched those all the time. Tom was actually obsessed with watching those, but that is the one show that all three of us would watch together. Gabe actually got both of us started on it, but me and Gabe can literally debate Big Brother stuff for like hours. So I'm actually going to see if I can get him to do a couple voiceovers with me because I think it would be kind of cool to hear me and him just kind of bicker back and forth about it, because we both always like different people and different people's strategies and gameplay and all that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to that series because I mean, I like to talk about my shows and my movies, and who better to talk about it with than all of my nail friends. So if there's any TV show or movie that you guys would like for me to cover in my little series, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I was actually going to do the first episode with this mani since it was a princess theme mani. I was actually going to talk about Once Upon a Time, but I wasn't sure how many people watched that. If you did, let me know in the comments down below too. I'm usually not, and I don't think it is. I like the way that they did Once Upon a Time. Like, it wasn't too princessy. Like, it was a good mix of, you still kind of got the bad from the villains, but you still had, of course, the Snow White and the Prince Charming and those kind of love stories in it as well. But I will just say they did Regina so wrong in that show. Regina was the evil queen, if you did not know. I get that the whole villains aren't supposed to have a happy ending thing. I get that, but there were some other villains that still got their happy endings. And Regina, every time she got a little taste of happiness, they took it right away from her. And she ended up being, she ended up changing and being kind of good, almost hero-like in the show. So they did her wrong. They could have gave her a little bit more happiness than they did, but whatever. You guys will have to let me know if you watched Once Upon a Time, if you liked it, who your favorite character was. Maleficent is my all-time favorite villain ever. I actually have a Halloween costume. I dress up as her all the time for Halloween. I don't know, I just love her. I actually have some Maleficent decals. I plan to do a whole like Maleficent themed mani here at some point, probably in the fall. But yeah, you'll have to let me know if you watched Once Upon a Time. Captain Hook was another favorite of mine, surprisingly. Gabe really liked Captain Hook. That was his favorite too. But anyway, back to this mani. I'm just doing a simple glitter ombre on my middle and my ring and my index finger. This thermal dip, if you guys are able to find it, it is so pretty. So pretty. It's called A Whole New World, and you guys will see at the end of the video, I'm going to do what I usually do with thermals and, put my hand in some hot and some cold water and show you guys the different transition colors that it goes to. But I'm going to let you guys watch for a bit, and I will be back. Okay, so now I'm going to get into doing my vertical ombre. If you are new to my channel, I figured I would just kind of explain how I do my ombres really quick in case you are not aware of how to do one. So I kind of apply my base to just half my nail, and then I take a ombre brush. I'm just rubbing it on a paper towel because it's a new brush, so I want to loosen up the bristles, because for me, when the bristles are a little bit looser, it's just easier to apply. And then I'm just going to tilt my finger into the cupcake liner just so I get a nice fade with the glitter. I find tilting your finger gives you the best fade. If you keep your finger flat, then you're going to end up with just a vertical line of glitter, and that's not what I'm going for. I wanted to get a nicer kind of fade. So I am just going to remove any of the excess. I do a glitter placement with the bigger glitters, just because I like to control a little bit more where those are going. So when you use a ombre brush, usually it tends to just pick up those finer glitters. So that's just the way I like to do my ombre. I apologize for my voice. Between 4th of July and just all the festivities, I did too much yelling. So I'm not sick. I just kind of lost a little bit of my voice. So I'm going to go ahead and ombre my index finger. I'm going to do my little glitter placement, and then how I do the full nail glitter, I will apply my base and then I will sprinkle on. I think I just took the jar and just dumped the glitter on my nail. I like to do that for the first coat because, like I said, typically you get more of the finer glitters than the chunkier ones. And then for my second dip for the glitter, you will see I will apply my base and then just lay my finger right into the jar. I just find that that makes your nails less bulky, less thick, because glitters do tend to lay on your nail thicker than a solid colored dip would. So that is just how I like to apply my glitters. So I will let you guys watch and I will be back. now that I have all my glitter applied, I'm going to clear encapsulate all my glitter nails. I clear encapsulate all my nails. I already encapsulated and activated my thumb and my pinky nail. So now I'm just going to clear cap my ring, middle, and index. Like I said, if you are new, the reason I clear cap and activate my solid color nails first is so that when I'm doing my glitter application on my other nails, I'm not gonna risk any glitter flying onto those other nails, because it drives me absolutely insane if I get a single glitter in a solid nail. It will drive me crazy. So I'm just going to clear encapsulate. You always want to clear encapsulate at least your glitters, because when you are filing and buffing, you will risk cutting into those glitters and you won't get the actual color that the glitters are intended to be, because the inside of glitters are actually silver. So if you file too much into them, you're going to cut into the glitter, it's going to turn them silver, and you're not going to get that color payout that you were looking for. So I'm going to get all my glitter nails encapsulated. I'm going to activate. I'm going to file and buff off camera, and then I'll be right back. all activated up, and now they are done, filed and buffed and shaped. I love this thermal so much. I really wish these colors were still available for you guys. I am sorry. But yeah, I got them all filed and buffed and shaped. Now I'm gonna go in and do my top coat. I am working on my filing video for you guys, actually, because my sister has been driving me crazy because she wants to see how I do my tips and my filing and all that, because she's been struggling with shaping her nails. So I am working on that, and that will actually be up sooner rather than later, probably within like the next week or two. That should be up. I'm gonna film it today, so hopefully I can get angles and everything right so you guys can see exactly what it is I'm doing. But yeah, my sister was driving me crazy about doing a filing and shaping video, and then I keep getting asked how I do my overlay, and I keep getting asked how I'm doing my builder gel. I don't know if some of you think that my overlay is actually builder gel. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my tips and my dip over top as my overlay to prove to you guys that it is actually dip and not builder gel. It's a pink, like a sheer pink dip, so you guys will see that coming up very soon. But how gorgeous is this glitter? Oh, I love this mani so much. So pretty. This glitter is so bomb. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch. I'm gonna finish up my top coat, and I will be back to show you guys the finished mani. So my top coat is all dry, so I went ahead and I put my hand in some warm water so you could see that warm transition color. It goes from like a dark to a light teal, even though this one's kind of like borderline teal gray for me. The yellow is just a solid color, it's not a thermal. And then cold water, it gets this super dark teal. I love it so much. I'm really into the thermals right now, if you guys couldn't tell. My left hand, I have Kiss and Tell from Triple D on still, which you guys saw that video a little, last week, I think it was. So now I'm gonna go in with my Candy Skincare, my cuticle oil, and just get that rubbed in, rehydrate my cuticles from all the filing and buffing that was done to them, and just get that all rubbed in. So you guys will have to let me know what you think of this mani. If you don't follow Kimberz Kreations, I will leave the Facebook group linked down below in the description box. Her powders are so good. I'm going to start using them more often. So the next Kimber Mani I do, I will make sure that the colors are available for you guys. But I love how this turned out. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know what shows or movies you want me to watch for my new series. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.